Yo,
Yo, it's good.
what's good, bro?
Oh, I can hear you. Perfect. Hell yeah, what's cracking? What's good, brother?
You can hear us and shit?
Happy 420. Happy 420. Let me turn on my shit right quick.
Yeah, happy 420, bro. How you
Happy
doing, bro?
420. Good, good, good. And you, bro?
Chilling, bro, chilling. We just,
How's life been? How's life been, bro? Ever since you started YouTube or WeTube, I should say.
it's been
Cause I
good,
see
bro.
you're on the come up right now, bro.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
So
It's
I
been,
know things are
Yeah,
changing. Like
not
I
really.
know things are changing. Like, bro, like I know life's a little different now, right? Or has things not changed for you yet? Not
I,
drastically.
I mean, bro, I don't know. I just been doing YouTube for like 4 years now, and like it's it's always just sort of been like a
Bro,
slow,
4 years? No way, bro.
yeah, four
And you've
years,
been
bro.
doing weed content 4 years or just like different content?
Yeah, I started on my 18th birthday. I did my first weed video, and I've just been doing weed videos since then. And because in
So how old are
Oklahoma,
you now? And how
in
old are you now? You're like 22?
yeah, I'm 22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're the same age then. We're the same exact age. I started when I was 17 though, bro.
hell yeah, that's
I
fire. That's
started when I
fire.
was like COVID had just hit. COVID had just hit, bro. I was in high school still and like we couldn't do anything. So I was just at home all day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start making these videos. And it just started off as fun, so but now we're here, you know? It's just dope.
Yeah, bro, it was really like on some COVID shit. Like, it really started with just like me and all the homies and shit. But because that's why it's like I don't know, in Oklahoma, like it's sort of like cut off from everywhere else. I feel like, and not a lot of people come here. So like I just like doing videos with like all the homies and shit, and like fucking I don't know, bro. It's just been fun. It's been slow and steady though. That's why like I feel like nothing has really changed. Cause like I mean like I don't know, like obviously the videos have gotten like bigger and shit, but like it's always been like just slow and steady. Nothing's been like a crazy overnight shit. Which like
Yeah.
how I've tried to like keep it. Like I don't want it to be like
For
some
sure, bro. Slow and
some
steady's the way, bro.
yeah. I don't want it to be
Slow
like
and
some
steady's the way.
motherfucking bad baby catch me outside type of moment. You know what I'm saying? Like something bigger
Yeah.
than that. Something bigger than that.
It's like when you slow grind, bro, you really build like a genuine fan base. Instead of like people that just blow up overnight, bro, it's like people that love you for a little bit and then they're like, you know what, I'm tired of this guy.
Bro, facts, bro. But you been how long you been doing YouTube? I remember. Wait, so you said you started early in 2020? That's crazy. Cause
I
I must
started,
have
yes, 5 years ago, bro. I think five, almost
5 years.
6 years
Okay,
ago, dog.
damn.
And like my first channel got deleted. I don't know if you know that, but I was at like 20,000. First channel got deleted. Then I restarted from zero again, and this is the second channel basically.
Oh shit.
180. Yeah, so yeah. And
Yeah.
how do you be getting around age restrictions, bro? You be having a problem with that or not?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, I really don't try and focus on that. Like, that's why I just use whatever music I want, and like my shit be getting copyrighted, and
Bro,
like,
because I be seeing that. I know the copyrights don't matter, but I be seeing like smoke straight woods and shit, bro. And like YouTube don't give a fuck.
I mean, bro, some of my biggest videos are age restricted. I've gotten 100K with age restricted videos, so I don't know.
No way.
Yeah,
No way. That's fucking insane work.
I don't
That's
know,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
God is good, bro. God is good, bro. At the end of the
Age
day,
restricted videos are always the best videos, though, bro. Realistically.
bro. Facts, cause it's the real ones watching that shit. It's the
Yeah.
real ones, not like all the TikTok kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Exactly.
all the clippers and shit.
Yeah.
And how'd you meet Senior Citizen?
Bro, yeah. Here, let me give him the headset. You gotta meet the senior citizen, bro. Here.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is Aron.
Yo.
Aron.
Yo, what's up, man?
Dude.
What's up, man?
Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. And dude, being here with Noah's like, yeah, it's great. This is great life. The 918.
Yeah, life is great. Weed is great. God is great.
God is great, man. And life in the 918 is great. Oklahoma's got the great
You know
weed
what?
laws. Yes, sir.
I've never been out there, but
You gotta come.
I would like to come out there. Is it a lot of wilderness out there or no?
Places to go where you can be in the wilderness, sure.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Because I'm like from California where it's mainly like a lot of city. Like everything's taken up by housing and stuff like that.
okay.
So compact.
Yeah, there's definitely dude. There's definitely places to go, Aaron. And down south, I've got friends that live down south. My friend Joel lives down south. I mean, way down.
Yeah,
wilderness. Yeah, you can get around water. You can get around wilderness.
Oh wait, he said he wants to come down here.
Yeah,
hold on, let me see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait.
Yeah, he wants to get into He wants to get into some non-urban areas.
If you're down to come down,
I want to get into like I want to go to like the woods or like the wilderness, you know.
Bro, if you're down to come down to Oklahoma, we have. So whenever I was like a little kid, I was like super like I was into like scouts and shit. So whenever I was in school, so I did like it was like wilderness survival. So we did hella fucking trips across Oklahoma and shit, bro, and like wilderness survival. So we just had like our backpack, and they would just throw us in the woods, and we just had to like basically build a shelter and do shit like that. Fucking like catch food and shit. But like Oklahoma has some beautiful places, like waterfalls, like cool ass places to like camp and like just get faded at, bro. Like post up at good sesh spots, bro. Like exactly. I don't know if you fuck with fishing or like just whatever vibe, whatever you're down with, bro. Like yeah, we can do some chill ass shit, motherfucking. Like you could come down to like I mean wherever you want to stay at. There's like you could post up like
and stay away
somewhere
from
down
the
at OKC and then come down here, or like there's some nice spots you could post up at. Probably. I mean, wherever you want down in the 918, or we can just work that shit out.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm gonna have to pull up for sure. Hey, do y'all have dispensaries out there? Or like, how does like the weed legal like laws even work out there? Like, how does that go?
It's medical.
There's real dispensaries, or is it just like shops that sell like THCA and shit like that?
Bro, so and I'm pretty sure this is a fact. You like people can look it up, but Oklahoma has.
Yo! Love the vids. The black ball is crazy, Aaron, and you going up 2025, my boy.
Yo, thank you for the dono, bro. Bro. That's fire, bro. That's fire. But what was I talking about? I'm fried.
You were talking about like dispensaries and shit like that.
So Oklahoma has the most, if not like it's the state with one of the most dispensaries in like the entire state. Like we have a fuck ton, like especially when you go into the city. So OKC, Tulsa, like the 918.
So like y'all got like it's legal out there then.
Like as many gas stations and like you know how I'm saying there's like stereotype you see gas stations and churches at every corner, bro.
Yeah.
You got just as many if not more dispensaries in Oklahoma, bro. There's dispensaries everywhere, bro, and like it depends on which one you go to, but like. You know what I'm saying? Because depending on where you go, there's like good and bad shit, good and bad prices. But like Oklahoma, wait, where are you from? Where are you from, by the way?
California, bro. California.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah. I was born in Cali.
Okay. Wait, you were born in Cali?
Been, like, up
San
north,
Luis Obispo, bro.
Up north? Okay. So, bro, I be saying a lot about Cali in my videos, but I think Cali is cool. And I know y'all have gas, bro.
Everybody always be like, yo, he hates Cali.
I don't. They say that, bro. They be saying that. But bro, at the end of the day, it's one of those things where I don't like the like political side of Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never want to live there. I think, bro, you would probably save a lot more money if you came somewhere like Tulsa or Oklahoma or Texas. I'm just saying. But you know, it is what it is. But as far as like the cannabis world goes in Cali, I love y'all. Like it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hate that. Like if you get what I'm saying, like I fuck with y'all.
Have you been to Cali though?
I have never been to Cali. That's what I'm saying. I would love to go out there, but I would never want to live there. But bro, Oklahoma has probably equal because in Oklahoma, since it's medical, bro, all the dispensaries it's local products, local brands. Cookies tried to open up a dispensary in OKC and they couldn't compete they literally couldn't compete because they brought their fucking like their like genetics and all that shit to Oklahoma and they grew it here and they tried to bring Cali prices to Oklahoma and they couldn't compete because they were trying to sell $50 eighths where you could get the same quality bud if not better down the street for a quarter of the price, bro, because in California, shit just costs more. Like gasoline costs more.
Regulated,
everything.
The licensing
Rent costs more.
Yeah.
So weed naturally is cheaper in Oklahoma just because everything else is cheaper. Minimum wage.
Just to even grow, like to
half
grow
of
weed in California costs more money.
Facts, bro. Our minimum wage in Oklahoma is literally half of y'all's. Y'all's minimum wage is like 15 and a half.
It's actually like 20 now.
Okay, that's insane.
It's like 20 something.
Bro,
18, 20.
That more than
what did he say? It's 18 or 20, isn't it?
Bro, our minimum wage is like $7.25, bro. That's what I'm saying.
For like a regular worker, it's like 18.
Bro, $7.20. That's what I'm saying. So like here, everything is naturally cheaper. So like weed, you can get gas for $5 a gram,
but dude,
100 an ounce out the door. But people from other states think that's like, oh, it has to be mid, but it's good, you know. It's like I'm telling you, I want to bring some 918 gas to Cali, and like we can all smoke that shit, and then like we'll smoke some Cali shit, and it'll be like a fire sesh. That shit'll be lit.
You need to, bro.
It'll be lit.
Yeah,
it'll be lit.
Because
I definitely want to go down there. We can bring the senior citizens, some of my other homies. And yeah, it'll be a lit trip. We definitely.
Hell yeah,
that would
bro.
be fire.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
Bring the 918 to Cali, chat. We gotta bring the 918 to Cali. No cap. No cap.
Traveling.
And there's good content to film in Cali too, bro.
God.
Hell yeah. You gotta show me around, bro. You gotta show me around.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Indeed.
So like,
hey, how long has senior citizen been smoking for?
How long you been smoking for, OG?
42 years on June 4th of this year. 42 years.
So,
here in a couple
months. That's crazy. So, whenever you first started smoking, it was like.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Whenever you first started smoking, like, there was only like a couple strains, right, of weed.
It was like brick mostly, bro. Brick from the south, right? Brick from south. Now there was people that grew here, and you know I had friends and had family, and they grew. And hell, I grew by the time I was 18. Before I was 18, I was growing, but
yeah,
you know, I mean, but yeah, you could find some of that local grown. But by and large, man, it was brick for the first few years, especially. And that was 83.
Damn. Nah, yeah, that's crazy. I always wondered like what weed was like back then. Is weed a lot better now?
It's a lot better. Sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Now I'll tell you, it wasn't too far along in the mid to late 80s, and you could get hydroponic weed and shit like that. That was just fire. $70 and $80 a quarter, but man, it was fire. Holy shit, it was fire, bro. It was really.
Where was it coming from though?
Dude, it came from the guy I bought it from, and that's all I know.
You don't know if it was like coming from like grown in the States or somewhere else?
Oh no, it was local, bro.
Wasn't all the brick weed coming from like
Mexico? It was from the south. Yeah, it was coming up from Mexico back in the day.
What are y'all smoking on right now?
Y'all
are rolling up.
I've got this right here. I think this is high fructose corn syrup that I walked in with. I believe, isn't it? Is that what the roach was in there?
Yeah. Wait, yo, Aaron.
Hey. Oh, but
have you ever heard of pie scream?
Oh.
What's that?
I'm telling you.
It's a strain.
Cali, I gotta bring the pie scream to Cali. I have to. I have to.
Hey, that sounds like a freaky strain, not gonna lie.
Oh, it's fire. It's such a fire buzz. It is. Fire. Oh my God. It is. But the people that grow it, they grow several strains, and they're all fire, man. This one actually is high fructose corn syrup. It's actually grown by the same grower as the pie scream he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's gone out on me because I'm such a babbler and shit. You know, I get high and shit. You know how it goes. But,
and what kind of bud do you like? You like your bud to taste like? You like OG or no?
I like old school strains, man. GG4's been around a long time. I like GG4. I like just original sour diesel.
Original strains, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Super lemon haze.
I like super lemon haze. I like Juicy J and Pie Scream and Citrus Gelato.
What about like Granddaddy Perp?
Love Granddaddy Perp, man. I do. I love Granddaddy Purple. I do. GDP.
Yo, we got
I like that.
We got Ledge in the chat.
It's hard. You know, it's hard to find good GDP. Dude, I need some smoke besides this, bro. Can you roll this up? You can roll it out of this.
Here,
I mean,
Yo,
here.
Yeah.
can I ask?
Just
Can
keep,
I ask
just keep
Noah a
doing
question
this,
real
and I
quick?
got you.
Yeah. Hold
What
on.
do you want to smoke? What do you want to
Here you
smoke?
go, bro. He wants to talk to. I don't
Yo.
give a shit. We can roll that.
Yo,
up
I
like
know
that.
you don't do pens. You probably don't do pens too much, do you?
No, I got. Look, shout out to Yokan. We got the Bozzy Yokan battery coming out today at noon.
Yo, shout out Yokan, bro. Yokan's great people, by the way.
Good people, bro. I love Yokan. I love Yokan.
Low key, I'm gonna hit a blinker for the chat though.
Bet. All right, I got you. I'll hit a blinker with you.
I got the chat right here.
I've been
Shout out
sick.
to
I've been
chat.
sick, so I'm gonna turn it down. But I got you. All right, cheers, bro. Cheers.
It's because those are 15 seconds.
Get it, dude.
Bro, what do you want? Wow. Bro, you're different. Chill, bro.
Legendary.
Wow.
The double.
You're wild.
Man, dude. Not this old fucker, bro. Way to go.
That was OD. Dog,
Bro,
I just spilled my weed all
The
over my
Dub
shirt.
Blinkster.
I just remembered while you're here, bro. I waited to do this. Let them know what your brand is, bro. I got the box right here. You sent me unopened, right? I haven't done a video or anything.
Is that my box?
It's your box.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Is this right here? These are the new devices, though. So the device you have in there is probably one of these older ones. Bam, this is my brand. Or not my brand, this is my flavor with Levels. Shout out Levels for giving me the opportunity and shit like that. But like, yeah, this is my flavor. It's supposed to taste kind of like oranges. And then this is my live resin flavor. I have two, a live resin flavor and then a sweet flavor. So
Yeah,
I don't know if they sent you both, but hopefully they did, because the live resin one is honestly the best one, and that shit is fire. But yeah, the pens are gonna look like this now, bro. Yours look a little bit different right now because they don't have them. They don't have enough of these made yet to send out to everybody. This is like a little rough draft, but yeah, this is what it would look like now from now on and shit.
Okay, bet.
It's gonna look a little different, but yeah, check it out, bro. Let me know.
Let me get this shit opened up. Let me see.
Did they send you some bud too or no?
I don't know. I haven't opened it. I like opened the package to see like what it was, and then once I saw who it was from, like I just closed it, you know.
Yeah, bet. Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
for sure.
okay, we got two things in here.
All right. Let's see it.
What did they send you?
It
What
looks
bud
like
is
we
that?
got a
Level
3.5 of some motherfucking. Look, you got the Cali.
Z. Level Z.
Bubblegum gelato? It don't say? It should say on the back.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
frosted Skittles. Frosted Skittles.
Frosted-
Oh, Frosted
Skittles,
pretty
okay.
good. Yeah, I fuck with Frosted Skittles.
And then we got live resin liquid diamonds. I'm fried. Where's this shit thing?
Is that mine or no?
Yeah.
AR Ramses or no?
Yeah.
AR
Yeah,
Ramses.
that's the one. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
bet.
one right there.
Okay, bet. That's the name of the. Okay, bet.
That one's supposed to taste like a little
Maybe it's a
sweeter.
senior citizen vision to save the day.
That one tastes like a little sweeter, but
Oh shit, that looks fine.
I don't know if they. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what he had in his hand.
That's clean. That's clean.
Yeah. Those are the older devices though. The device is gonna look different now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We upgraded.
All right,
We upgraded the
my
hardware.
lungs still need to recuperate, but here, you want to hit that?
Oh,
yeah.
Just try it. Just try it.
No,
Just try
no,
it.
dude. I'll no, dude.
You don't have to blink it. Just take a little puff.
bro.
Just taste it.
Bro, you know. Okay, I'll do it.
For 420.
Dude, it made me choke, bro.
W peer pressure. W peer pressure.
Yes, sir. The levels.
W peer pressure.
It's valid.
Valid. Valid. Hell yeah.
There you go, bro.
Wait, so this is
valid.
hell yeah. No, this is legit. This is
That's
fire.
good. That's good. I got the first puff. I'm
The live resin one's a little better. I don't know if they sent you a live resin one. Did they send you the live resin one too?
It says 2
G's.
gram
That's the only one they sent.
live resin liquid diamond.
Oh yeah, nah, that's the only one they sent.
Yeah, that one, and then frosted Skittles 3.5.
No way, I'm gonna have them send you out the other one too.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, that one's cool though. I mess with that one. I rock with that one.
Let's look at the bud. Let's see.
Yeah, check the bud out.
Wait, so is this like? Oh shit!
I think it's a little more than a 3.5 to be honest.
Okay.
87.6 THC. Oh, can I get a sniff? Yeah, that smells good. It smells like something I'd want to smoke. Next.
I have a different one.
Yeah.
I'm smoking on some banana punch.
So we got 87.69.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, you better get rid of that one, bro. You need a bucket for that. Here's a beer bottle.
Mm.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Slight technical difficulty. Yeah, this smells good.
I'm about to spark up right now. I just wrote a joint. Another joint.
Right? Yeah, I've been smoking a few here. Well, you know, and then I ate brown.
What do you prefer, joints or woods? Because
I like joints.
I see Noah smokes a lot of wood.
Yeah, and I like joints.
Me too.
I use Element Kings. That's what I roll with.
Yeah, Elements is the
Kings.
best.
See, yeah, we got brownies today. I brought brownies today. It's a big event.
Are those edibles?
Yeah, they're my homemade brownies.
Wow, chat. Look at that, chat.
Chocolate
Behold
chips.
the brownie, chat.
Behold the senior citizen OG brownie. Yeah, I got.
Wow. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
The last time I seen a brownie like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
There, it's back.
Okay, good.
Oh, the last time I seen a brownie like that, I had a crazy trip.
Really?
I ate a brownie like that. I ate half of one, and I was sinking into my bed.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
I was like sinking into it, and then when I would close my eyes, I was getting lifted into the heavens.
Oh my god. Now, see, dude, I use kind of quality control. So my batch, which was 2 brownie mix two brownie mixes quantity, and I use 7,000 milligrams. So they're about 2 to 250 a piece. Because I cut 30. Okay. I get about 30 pieces or so. Yeah.
I think I took 250 my first time, and I started. I think maybe it's because I was new to smoking at the time.
Okay. And edibles.
I took
different different situation with the edibles. It's a crazy thing.
For sure.
But I like them with flour, and not concentrate because I don't like that coated mouth feeling, So I make my brownies with flour and
I know exactly what feeling you're talking about. I've had brownies that just leave that taste on my teeth.
Yeah.
And like it gets stuck on your teeth and stuff. Like.
Yeah, it's just a horrible taste and feeling,
Yeah, it's a horrible feeling, man.
But there's no aftertaste with the true weed brownies, which and that's one of my mainstay edibles is brownies.
Yeah.
But it's chill. I that, and I like to smoke flower. I mean, I like to smoke.
You don't really dab much?
Not much. Every so often, I put some rosin in a take a half gram of rosin or something and throw it through a J, right through a King, and that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not very often. I'm kind of just an OG flower guy, But that's just old. That's the old school in me, because like I said, it's been over 40 years. But shit. I fucking enjoy it, man. I've enjoyed it for decades, man. That's just what I do.
I just coughed
Hold
up
on,
the
man, I'll hand you back.
most massive
Bro,
loogie
did you
shot.
just hit a, what happened? Did you just hit a blink? Did he just
No,
hit a
you're good.
blinker?
What happened, man? Did you just get zooted or something?
No, just massive loogie. Let me see.
Here, watch out, because it kind of came off.
Bro, you
But
know
this is fine.
you know about the mullein leaf?
What's that?
Bro, it's basically like, it's basically like, I don't know, like, I smoke a lot of blunts and shit, and like, you get all this shit trapped in your fucking lungs and shit, and I filmed a crazy ass video that's about to drop today on 420, and I gave myself bronchitis from smoking so much tobacco and shit. Not the weed, but tobacco, you know what I'm saying? And I
Elements.
fucked my lungs a little bit. But
Bronchitis?
there's a shit called mullein leaf, and it's
Yeah.
really good for you. It's a natural herb, and you can take it. I made a whole video about it on my channel, on my main channel, but you take it and it basically helps your lungs, because your lungs is a self-cleaning organ, you know, and it helps your lungs just get all that shit out. So I've been coughing up, because I was sick for like 3 or 4 days, like leading up to this stream, but God is good, and you know what I'm saying, God helped me, you know what I'm saying, like heal up and get to the point where I was ready for this stream 48 hours, you know what I'm saying, on top of just taking a hella fucking just vitamins and just natural herbs and shit, the, you know what I'm saying, sea moss, the ashwagandha, mullein leaf, you know what I'm saying, and it, all that shit just like clears out your system. But I've been coughing up hella brown shit, bro, and that's just all from your lungs, bro, I'm telling you. But as smokers, what we do, as like nasty as it is, or whatever it is, or as bad as it sounds, it's just a natural part of life. As like, if you look at someone like Snoop Dogg or someone like OG right here, that they've been smoking for so long, if you want to be able to smoke for that long, like, we just got, because we're young, like, you just got to be able to take care of your body so you'll be able to smoke for that long. Because you know, weed itself isn't bad, and it's not bad to smoke, but you know, you got to just be able to help your body, you know what I'm saying, like clean itself out and cleanse itself, you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
you
know
can with what you can.
Health is wealth.
I've never ever cleansed my body, or I need to, bro. I need to really look into like how to clean out my lungs, you know? That's what I need to do.
Yeah. No, look up.
Cause like, bro, I've never
mullein
done
leaf.
anything to really try.
Look up mullein leaf.
Mullein leaf?
Yeah.
MLLE.
That shit, yeah. That shit'll help.
I might have to look
Fire.
into that, bro. Cause
I can send it. I can send you some shit after.
yeah, send me that,
I
bro.
got you. I'll put you on, bro. I got
Send me
you.
the link, cause
I got you. I can actually.
bro,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, I've been smoking since I was so young, bro, and like, wait, where did you start smoking?
And wait, so you said we're the same age, 22?
Yeah, 22. Wait,
Whoa,
when did you turn
crazy.
22?
My birthday is December 23rd.
Oh yeah, we turned 22 around. I turned 22 a month after you.
Whoa,
Mine's on January 28th.
fire. Okay. Whoa. So yeah. Basically, we're talking about first time smoking. You said you were how old, OG? You were like 7, right? You were too young,
I was
bro.
smoking cigarettes.
Weed.
Weed, June 4th, 1983.
How old were you though?
8
He
days
remembers the
before I
date
turned
and
12, so I was
everything,
11.
I know that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the age though?
11.
11? Okay.
Technically, I was 11, but I was almost 12.
I don't remember the exact
Nah,
date.
okay.
That's crazy. I don't know how I
If I
remember.
really just count the first time I ever actually like puffed on weed, like took like a puff or two,
What?
I was probably like 12, 11.
He said 12.
12, right? I mean, I started
like,
at 11,
not
basically
really
12, because it
smoking.
was 8 days before my birthday.
Yeah.
So I
Damn.
call it 12, bro. You know, I give up
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
I
might as
don't
well.
need the 11.
Yeah.
12.
I didn't start smoking weed until like high school, low key.
Okay, like, but yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
I didn't start smoking weed until high school either. Like, really.
It
Like,
was
actually
no.
smoking.
Okay, wait.
The first time I ever tried it though, it was like freshman
Wait.
year of high school. Like what is it called? Like one of the breaks. It was one of the breaks.
You had lunch break. You had...
No. Like where like fall break or spring break or
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because I remember me and one of the homies. I wasn't old enough to drive though, so I wasn't 16 or 15 because I didn't have a permit because I didn't like just take the car and go. So I was probably like 13 or 14 maybe, probably 14, because me and the homie. We walked like 5 miles and met up at this fucking we met up at this playground at a church, and we smoked out of this fucking pipe, bro. And I remember my homie
was it homemade?
My homie tweaked out. He was throwing up. And I don't know why, but I think it was because he ate some fucking weird ass food. Because I was just sitting there high as fuck, bro. I was so high. It was like the best experience of my life, bro. A lot of people sometimes have weird experiences off weed. Like, I don't think it was his first time smoking whenever he was there, but I don't know. I was just so fried,
okay,
bro.
so wait, I got a question, bro.
I had to walk all the way back 5 miles. It was like 3 a.m., bro.
Dude, I have a...
My bad, what were you going to say?
No, I was just going to ask Aaron. Okay, so, bro, okay, so...
I need 2 fucking headsets. My bad, chat.
You're
right?
good.
Okay, right. Okay, so back in school days, where'd you used to smoke at school? In the building, right?
You know what?
Around this and that, right?
My first time smoking at school was inside the during a basketball game. It was after school actually, during a basketball game in the restrooms. But really, to go to smoke in school, yeah, in the restroom.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is that my generation was so messed up that it would be jam packed with everybody in there smoking, and like. Even the dean knew we were in there smoking, but they just couldn't do anything about it because everybody was doing it.
It was just so a common thing, yeah.
It was so many people that they couldn't even go in there and take all of us out at the same time.
We used to go smoke, man. We used to smoke in the bathroom in the back stall, right across from the attendance office and the assistant principal, Bill Harlow's office, right? And so we'd go smoke in there, and then we'd bail out of there and take off for driver's ed or whatever. Me and a good friend, we had French class that hour, and then we'd hit the bathroom, we'd get to fucking blow that J, and then we'd get the fuck out of there and go on about our next period, right? It was cool as shit. And during...
That's insane. For your generation, it was more risky. You know why?
Flour, bro. It was flour.
Because you guys had straight flour. Us, we could have... It was only pens. It would resorted to just pens.
Yeah.
You know, it was so easy at that point.
Yeah.
It was so easy to get away with.
Yeah, you can make that vapor disappear.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, like I feel like mostly the whole new generation, they really just started smoking on carts. Like my first time smoking was a cart, and it wasn't weed.
We used to blow cigarettes in the bathrooms in the main halls of the school, bro. Like before school and shit like that. It just puff, hot box of cig, and then it goes out into the toilet and you're out of there before anybody knows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, that type
That's
shit. That's
crazy.
You get 3 or 4 guys, you could actually finish one in, less than a minute or so.
Damn, that is insane.
But that's how we used to have to roll. Find clever places to go smoke. We used to smoke at lunch underneath the bleachers of the football field. And just crazy stuff like that.
Nah, yeah, you're more crazy than me.
We just
I wouldn't do all that now.
All for the sake of getting high, man. You know, I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Old school ways.
And weed was like super illegal back then.
Exactly. Up till 6 years ago. That's right. Up till just not very long ago, but way back then, dude, it was so you could not get away with a flake. Literally, a roach would get you jail time. Yeah, jail time. I went on. Well, I guess I went on a DWI, but I went, dude. They charged me with possession of paraphernalia for having a pipe and shit, and I mean, just brutal.
No way.
Yeah.
I've been pulled over with my bong in my car, smelling like insane amount of weed in here and everything.
And they're
with
getting
like
shit
on my side. And the cops don't really care in California. They're just like, nowadays, anywhere pretty much.
You're right. Yeah, but it's been that way in Cali a lot longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Colorado's kind of the same way. It's been pretty good in Colorado for quite a while. But I like Oklahoma, man. I really like Oklahoma. You gotta come.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get you out of the city, and it's somewhere around the lake where there's some woods and plenty of that to be had. And of course,
you guys got to show me the weed over there. That's what I really
right. Yeah, the fire. Come see the tree.
Yeah.
But here,
sure.
let me. Yeah, you got to. Hey, it's good talking to you, brother.
It's good talking to you, man.
Yeah, take care. Hold on. Here you go, my friend.
OG.
Yeah, you know it, bro. I'm working away, but I need some sustenance here.
Oh, shit. Yo, my guy.
Yo. So you're about to do a sleep stream and everything, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna just be streaming for 48 hours straight. YouTube is a little different than Twitch, so the VODs only save for 12 hours straight, so I have to restart the stream every 12 hours so I can save the VODs. But that's cool because that just means a new noti sends out every 12. But yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping on the stream and shit, and yeah, I'm gonna just be live for 48 hours straight, bro.
That's a grind right there, bro.
Soldier Noah. Nobody's done this shit, I don't think. Am I wrong?
I don't think so.
At least in the stoner community, like, you got Kai Cenat and all these people, but like in the stoner community.
In the stoner community, I don't think nobody's done a straight 48. I never heard about a 48-hour stream. I never thought of anything like that. That's insane.
Last year I did 24.
Even if I thought about it, I don't think I'd be able to pull it off, bro.
I mean, yeah, no, you could do it. It's a grind, bro, but it's easy. You could do it. I believe in you, bro.
It's a different grind, bro.
I did 24. I worked up to it. So 2 years ago, I did 12-hour stream. And then last year, I did 24. And then this year, I did 48. So I kept doubling it. And way before the 12-hour, I worked my way up. I started streaming on YouTube when I had 1,000 subscribers. And I would stream for an hour or two at a time. And then I, would get comfortable. And I would stream for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And then it got to the point where I was like, fuck it, I could do a 12-hour stream. And, you just work your way up from there. And you could do that too. I'm telling you, like, it's fun, bro. Like,
yeah, streaming is just different though, bro. Because I feel like
the more deeper look into you it becomes. That's no shit.
I feel like smoking weed makes me tired, bro. Like, I can't stream for longer than like a certain amount of time because then I'm gonna be like, feel like I won't give it my 100. Well, I'll try to give it my 100, but it just won't be the same when I get tired, Like weed is just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just different, bro. You're probably just cracked. You're different.
No cap. I mean, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a grind, bro. It's just you get used to streaming too. It's definitely a lot of energy, like entertaining people
for sure.
For
that should take
amount of time.
Insane amount of energy.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's why it's good to have, like people like. That's why I appreciate people like the Senior Citizen and you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all, like, because it helps a lot. Like, if I was doing this shit solo, it'd be a lot more difficult than if I had guests and different people and different things happening throughout the whole 48 hours,
Yeah.
True.
Just different things happening, like.
It helps break the monotony.
Yeah. So I'm not just fucking sitting there, like, fucking.
Dude, you know it, brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shit, hey, bro. Maybe next year when you do this,
bro.
Maybe when you do this shit next year, I could pull up to the real stream.
Hey, next year for 420, I'm gonna do a month-long stream all of April. Ooh.
No way.
All of April. No cap.
Sure you don't want to just do a week?
A month long, bro? You're gonna be
build
over.
Build up to a week and then
that's
2
different.
weeks.
That's 2026.
You could double it.
I could rent out an Airbnb.
Okay. I'm there. I just need to know the date ahead of time. I'll get off.
And there'll be a month long like fucking B&B fucking sesh all of April.
Yeah, bro.
Would that not be legendary?
That would be, bro.
That would be.
And then each day of the month will have a theme.
Bro.
A weed theme.
Yeah, a different strain of the day.
Hey yo.
Strain of the day, baby. Strain of the day.
I would be fired if you did that.
That sounds like fire, bro.
30 days is crazy, but that's like some Tyson ass
They
shit.
said the computer would explode. Nah, I'm gonna upgrade the setup by then. Yeah, we're on like I'm sorry, chat. If, like the stream, I don't think it's that scuffed. We're on the Discord camera, so it's not as good as the Osmo camera. We're on a different camera right now. That's why it might look like that type shit. But listen, chat. You know what I'm saying? We're here in Oklahoma. You feel me? So like we're working with what we got. This is like the $1 billion studio, but at the end of the day, this is the $1,000 budget type shit.
This is the MacGyver studio, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And so like at the end of the day, like it's nothing crazy, but that's why like anybody, I'm telling y'all, anybody, if you want to like stream or do anything, it's not that hard. The entry level isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a very, you know,
it's a quality thing, bro. It's got good quality shit, and bro, it's rocking cool as fuck, bro. I mean, you know. Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I like it, bro. I mean, I like it.
Hey, shout out to Kosi. We got Kosi in the chat.
Kosi.
We got Kosi in the chat.
How long has Senior Citizen been doing content, or he does content too, or no?
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel and an Instagram and a Facebook, right?
Me? Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube,
Senior
and Facebook.
Citizen, man.
He started right whenever
I was encouraged.
Right whenever I did the first video with him, I got him to make a YouTube channel, and then I got him to make an Instagram and shit. And yeah,
that's fire, bro.
Old guy, man. I mean, I'm 50. I'll be 54.
Bro, and I randomly met that dude too. Like,
yeah, true.
I don't know if he told you. Like, I randomly met this dude. It was all caught on camera too. So it was the first video, because I did two. Like, I did a part 2, but the original video that like it got hella views with him. Smoke Sesh with the random Senior Citizen. He was truly a random person I met at, because I work at a dispensary, and my boss rented out a whole fancy ass bar, rented out the whole thing private for a Bud Tender Appreciation Day. And certain customers that were high spenders, we gave like VIP tickets, and they were able to come too. And he was one of them, because he buys hella fucking top shelf.
One of the best Okie customers, bro.
At one of the dispensaries, because I work at like a big dispensary. We have fucking locations everywhere type shit. But because I had never met him, right? But he went to one of the stores. So we're all at this fucking bar, and it was lit because it was an open bar. So like my boss just bought out the bar, so it was just fucking, you could get as many drinks as you wanted for free, just drink after drink after drink. Everyone was smoking there. It was a crazy ass party.
DJ.
And I was vlogging it, right? I was vlogging that shit.
Yes.
So it was all on it was all on camera. And this dude was just
doing
fucking
this right here.
sitting there doing what he's doing right now, grinding up a bunch of cheeb with another old guy, which I thought was his homie, but it was just another rando
guy that I invited to the table. Yeah.
And I just walked up to him on camera, and like it was instantly a good vibe, and I had the video idea for a long time. Like I'd actually had the video idea for a long time.
But you found the right.
And I had never found a good old person that was chill. Like, because normally like the senior citizens, either they frown upon weed, they look down upon it, or if they do smoke weed,
or they just don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, they don't want to be on camera, because there are a lot of old customers that smoke weed. Where I work, I see them all the time, but they're just, I don't want to be on the camera type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's always impossible to find someone that was down to do the video, until I ran into this guy. Yeah. And so after I met him, I think I cut out the part where I asked him this, but I left the part where I met him and shit in the video. But after I got the clip and shit, I asked him, I was like, bro, I want to do this video, are you down? And he said he was down, so I got his number. And
would you be willing?
I think it was maybe a month or two later, I hit you up, and
it was
we did
after
that
the
shit.
holidays, or near the end of the holidays.
Bro, and I told you the video was going to do good. I thought it was just going to do like 5 or 10K.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 15, 20K. Because I had gotten videos that had done like 100, 200,000, you know?
Right.
But bro, that shit fucking flew instantly, bro. They fucking love you, bro. They love you. That shit's hilarious.
You know, and out of
the chemistry was just good instantly, you know?
600 and some odd comments, bro, and almost every damn one of them was positive. If it referenced me, it was positive, right? And then you started to encourage me, right? And say, hey, bro, you should think about, blah blah blah, right?
That's dope as hell.
You put me onto it, bro.
Encouraged here, bro.
I started doing it because I love the log of that history, bro, of the things I do and the people I do them with.
Also,
I can't hear. I don't know.
Let the chat know where you can get the hoodies at.
The hoodie. NoahBoswell420.com.
Yes,
You can
sir.
get this hoodie. Yes, you can. It's just a senior citizen OG hoodie, right?
That shit's fire. That's fire.
No cap.
I don't know what he said, but I'm sure it was.
Says fire. He says
Yeah.
fire.
Yes. Thank you.
But yeah,
That shit's fire. Yo.
Look at my
you
work.
were saying what though?
You want to see some
No,
work?
I was saying that shit's. I'm
Look
gonna
at
probably
me.
hop off the stream, bro.
Look at me go with the work.
Oh.
Right.
We're finna pack up. Here before you hop off. We're finna pack this shit up for. I'm not even smoking this until the 21st. I'm doing some crazy shit. Later.
Hey, where'd you get that at? Let me see.
Dude, I want to get
It's
on
it's the Raw Challenge Con.
Oh, I think I damn, bro. How much does that fit? An ounce?
No, I got 4 zips to put in it.
Jeff, the senior citizen.
Dog, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. But
Dude, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's just fire, bro. And I'm doing
So yeah, that'll just be some chill shit. I'm gonna just puff on that. But I got 4 zips and some other
bro.
shit. Yeah, we got.
That's fucking insane, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I never ever smoked nothing that big.
No?
Nah, I think the biggest joint I smoked was probably like 10 grams.
I've seen Aren't you cool with shout out to Pizza Brian? Aren't
Pizza
you?
Brian.
Yeah,
Pizza
I've-
Brian be doing the crazy.
He be
ass
smoking
ones.
shit like that too. I've seen him do that
He be
shit.
smoking like 30 grams, 30-gram ones. and
Yeah,
shit.
I saw
I'm
he
like,
did that
bro,
for.
you
He did a
wild as
30
fuck.
gram. He did a 30G for 300K or some shit. I watched that
Yeah,
video.
bro, if you come out to LA, I'll introduce you to him, bro.
Hell
We could
yeah.
probably get him a collab in, bro. He's dope as hell. I fuck with Pizza Brian heavy, bro.
Yeah, no,
He's a cool dude.
yeah, I fucks with his videos. Hell yeah.
Hell
But
yeah,
bro,
he's different, bro.
I appreciate you for pulling up to the stream, bro. I appreciate you for real.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, nice chatting with.
And
nice
yeah,
chatting.
Thank
it
you, brother.
means a lot, bro. For real, it means a lot. I'm hyped to. We gotta definitely do some shit, and I'm gonna send you
That's just Jay.
the mullen,
Oh, yeah,
the
send me
mullen leaf.
the,
I got you. I got
The
you.
mullen leaf, yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
I got you, my guy.
Hey, tell senior citizen I said it was nice meeting him, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
It was not. Yo, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, you too, brother. You too.
Hell
It's
yeah.
very nice to meet you. And shoot the shit, chop it up just a little bit.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Hell
Hey,
yeah, man.
take care.
You as well, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, too, man.
Hey, have a blessed
Cheers,
420.
my friend. Cheers, my
I'm
friend.
gonna
Get
tell
the
that
yeah,
advice, man.
yeah.
You
There
gotta
you
hit it,
go.
bro. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Bro, nah, bro. I don't want to fucking ruin your lungs, bro. Please, no.
I got you. Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, blessed 420 and have a blessed Easter, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Shouts out to you. All love, bro. All love. Shouts out to the whole stoner community in Cali. The whole stoner community in Cali, for real.
Every last person.
No cap.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to your chat, bro. Thanks
Thank
to
you,
your
bro.
chat.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, Noah, for letting me on here. Yo. Yes, sir, brother. Nice to meet you.
Doses. Yeah. Go. All right, let me switch back to the other camera chat. Go. That was lit.
That was wild, bro. That was wild.
Go.
And that's Aron review.
Aron reviews.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's
Aron
fun.
reviews, chat.
Dude, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
super
pretty,
chill
that's
dude.
a pretty special experience.
I've been watching his videos. That's crazy. He said he started in 2020 because
Okay.
I would have thought it. I thought he started way longer ago, but I guess I was tripping. But I remember watching his videos. Like I'd seen his shit pop up a minute ago. You know.
Mm-hmm. You want another brownie?
Fuck you.
Maybe
Maybe you in a little bit.
Okay. I'll wait a little more.
All right.
Oh, okay, how about when
You
I get
love
done with
you-
this?
You're always like, you want another. Bro, we need to make a
one more.
hoodie. You want another brownie, bro?
One